With today's economy, most people think you need a six-figure salary in order to actually save money and build wealth, when in reality, the reason that you're broke is not because of how much money you make, but instead how you handle the money that you do make. You need the right system in place. So, in this video, I'm going to explain what a system is, my exact 5-step system that I've used to save over $40,000 in the last year, and why having the system is so important. First, we need to understand what a system actually is. So, a system is a group of repeatable tasks or repetitive actions that you take in order to achieve a goal. For example, if your goal is to get in shape, some of the actions that you might take to do that: get a gym membership, work out 3 times a week, cut out the junk food. Those actions become your system for actually achieving that goal. Now, in this video, we're talking about saving money. So, our goal is going to be save more money. Now, personally, I like to make all of my goals trackable and something that I can follow along my journey and actually keep track of what all I'm doing. So instead of just saying save more money, let's change our goal to save $10,000. Now, I'm going to give you the exact 5-step system that I have used that has helped me save over $40,000 in the last year. Number 1, shifting your mindset. Now, you need to change your mindset from it's impossible and we're set up to fail in today's economy to it is possible, and this economy has given us so many opportunities that no other time period has ever had. And once you actually change your mindset and start to believe that it's possible, then you're actually ready to save money. Step 2 is going to be to get out and stay out of debt. And no, I'm not talking about your house, but I am talking about that brand new car, those credit cards, whatever it may be. Because at the end of the day, your income is your number one wealth building tool. And if you're spending each month paying off cars, credit cards, whatever it may be, you're not using your number one wealth building tool to its full advantage. So if you want to save money faster, you need to get and stay out of debt. Number 3, you need to track every dollar and give it a purpose. And to be more specific, I'm talking about creating a zero-based budget. Now, what is a zero-based budget? A zero-based budget means that before the month even starts, you've given every single dollar a purpose. You've made a budget and you've allocated every single dollar of what you're expected to earn towards something. So instead of getting paid and wondering where your money has went at the end of each month, you're telling your money where to go, so that way you're in full control and you know where it's going each month. That means money for rent, groceries, gas, savings, investments, whatever the case may be. You're giving every single dollar a purpose before the month even begins. Because when every dollar has a purpose, it becomes so much easier to actually control your spending and increase your savings. Number 4, inflate your income, but not your lifestyle. Now, I know I said earlier, you don't need to make a lot of money in order to save money, which is entirely true from experience. But why not make it as easy and efficient as possible? Get outside of your comfort zone and try new things, because you may find something that makes a lot of money that you probably didn't even know you were good at. So it's important to definitely get out of your comfort zone, try new things, and increase your income. For example, about a year and a half ago, I was working in a steel factory making about $19 an hour, and I realized that wasn't enough. So I invested in myself, spent about $4,600, got my CDL, and now I'm making about $1,500 a week, which is way more than I was making working in a factory, because I got out of my comfort zone and I figured out something that I was good at. Now, it's important to know, when your income increases, you cannot let your lifestyle increase. And what I mean by that is live below your means even when you do start making more money. You don't need the expensive clothes. You don't need the expensive car, because in reality, Nobody cares about any of that. All you're doing is wasting money that could be used towards setting yourself and your future self up for success. So always remember, inflate your income, not your lifestyle. The last step in my system is to celebrate the small wins. And I'm not actually talking about throwing a party and celebrating. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But I'm talking about recognizing the small wins. Recognizing your first $1,000, your first $2,000, your first $5,000, right? Recognize those, because what this does is it builds confidence in yourself and it builds momentum that will make the next 1,000 or the next 2,000 or 5,000 that much easier. Because I'll be honest, and I know this from experience, the first few thousand are going to be the hardest to achieve. After that, you've built that confidence and you built that momentum that will keep you going and make the next couple thousand way easier, and soon enough you'll have $10,000. So, if you feel like saving is impossible right now, it's probably not your income that's the problem. It's probably your system, your habits, and your discipline. And once you actually change your system, your results will start to change too. And if a 21-year-old garbage man can save $40,000 in a year, I promise you can save money too. You just need the right system and right plan and the discipline to follow it. Now, if you got value out of this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It greatly helps the channel. I'm still a very small YouTuber, and any help is appreciated. And always remember, your income can help you build wealth, but your system will determine if you actually keep it. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one.